Welcome back, boys, to episode number 52 of the No Money Spent series here on this channel. And in today's episode, guys, we are going to be number one playing this week's King of the Courts and trying to see if we can get maybe a top 10 or a top 1% finish. I probably won't be going for top 1%, but I think top 10% could be realistic if we do lock in and play very, very well. Look at Carlo in fifth place right now. That's kind of funny to see. Shout out to my man Carlo. But yes, we are going to be playing King of the Courts. Another thing that we are going to be grinding for in King of the Courts is to get this free Dark Matter Cedric Maxwell. We need to get this card on the team, and the way that we can do it, we are missing 8 Dark Matter pieces. But if we go over to the challenges screen and we go to Festival of Champions, if we just play 3 King of the Court games, which obviously we're going to play 3 King of the Court games in today's episode, we are going to get a free 100 overall piece. And a 100 overall piece is 4 Dark Matters. If we go over to the Festival of Champions, right, we exchange 100 overall piece, and that's going to give us 4 Dark Matters. So once we do that, we're only going to be missing 4 more Dark Matters to get obviously Cedric Maxwell. So what we need to do though is if we go over to Champions and Multiplayer, we need to win. I'm assuming King of the Court counts as a multiplayer game mode. I don't know if this is just strictly for Showdown, Salary Cap, Triple Threat Park. I believe this should work in King of the Court. I mean, it's a multiplayer game mode. So if we win 3 games in a row, we've won 1 so far, my last Showdown game to qualify for King of the Courts. I have my 3 Champions players in the lineup. I'll quickly show you guys, obviously me having the 3 players in the lineup. So if we win our first 2 King of the Court games, in a row, obviously, we should be getting this piece and get our 100 overall plus our Dark Matter piece. And again, we'll use the 4 Dark Matters we get from this 100 overall piece to go towards Cedric Maxwell. So by the end of the episode, I mean, after 3 games of King of the Court, I would hope that we should have Cedric Maxwell, who we can use for the rest of the King of the Court run. And that's what we're going to be doing today, guys, in the No Money Spent episode. I don't believe there's anything else we can do. We have 120k, but I'm trying to save up that MT to try to make some huge upgrades. But I really want Cedric Maxwell to be our backup shooting guard. He would be a huge addition. But now, guys, let's hop into game number 1 of King of the Courts and see how we play. And hopefully we can win 2 games in a row. Oh my God, game number 1, we got a good matchup. Game number 1, guys, we got a good matchup. He is 100 overall Zion Williamson, Galik Soposhawn Livingston. I mean, again, we could lose. We don't want to talk too early, but come on, dude. Come on. Please, dude. Hopefully this is going to be an easy game. I mean, we're matched up against a very weak team, but you never know. He's gold tier rep as well. This should be an easy win. Come on, man. Let's lock in. Try to get a quick dub, or at least try to get a lot of points and a quick dub would be really nice to see. Back out to Denny. Come on, need to get cooking here in the pick and roll with my man Denny and Dikembe Mutombo. Get into the paint. Over to Glenn Rice. We got Glenn Rice wide open in the right side corner. We got to hit that, dude. First shot at King of the Court has got to go down, but we're playing a little bit rusty, and that's okay. It's going to take a little bit of time to warm up and, get back to our normal play. I don't know what Dikembe Mutombo was doing, but come on, man. Come on, man. Let's lock in and try to get a dub. After the first quarter, we're up by 6 points. I mean, we should be up by a lot more. We're playing an opponent that realistically isn't that great at this game, and he doesn't have that crazy of a team, so we should be up by a lot more than 6 points after the first quarter. So we just got to play a lot better, but I'm glad that he's staying in the game for a little bit. If we can try to get him to rage quit maybe in like the second or third quarter and we're up by like 20-30 points, that would probably be the most ideal situation, because that's like how you can maximize your points in King of the Courts, is if you get like a quick rage quit in the second, third quarter and you're up by like 30, because then you're going to get quite a bit of points for that game, and you only had to play for like what, 2-3 quarters. So that's what we're trying to do here, up by 12 points. See if we can try to go on a run here with the starter still in the game. I mean, it'd be nice if we don't have to bring in the bench. That's a great bait by Dikembe Mutombo. And come on, we're pushing that ball. Beasley, we're just moving and grooving right now. We were up by 6. Now we're up by like probably, what is that, 15? I mean, that was 6 points in a matter of literally 2 seconds, dude. Like, we just went on an absolute run. Can we get a steal here with Wemby? Come on, looking to blitz that screen. He's trying to drive in. Thought we maybe could have got the bait again there, but he's trying to be a little bit smarter now, which is obviously smart by him. We're trying to bait out the corner there. Wemby, look at Victor Wembanyama and his long ass arms. Victor stopping and popping on the break, and we are absolutely hooping with the No Money Spent team. Bro, we are going crazy right now. Like, genuinely, we're playing such good defense. We're hitting all our shots. I mean, okay, we give a wide open 3. That's not good. Hopefully he misses that. He's gonna miss, but that's a terrible rebound animation from me. I don't know what I was trying to do there. But yeah, up by 16 points now, guys. I mean, this is an easy win. I'm not really concerned about getting the win anymore. I'm just trying to maximize our points and get out of this game as fast as possible. Denny's gonna miss wide open. Come on, man. We can't be missing right now. We're trying to go on a run and flood our opponent, get him to quit, and he gets that to go. That is crazy that Wemby just blocked it in. But yeah, I'm very curious to see also if this is going to count towards that win streak that we need for, again, winning 3 games in a row with the champions players, as Denny's just going to shoot over the top of him because Denny's 6'9" with an elite level jump shot. We're up by 17. But yeah, I'm curious to see if this is going to count for that win streak we need for Dark Matter Cedric Maxwell. After halftime, boys, and we're up by 24 points. We have been on an absolute tear with the starters, and now the bench is going to be in the game. I mean, it doesn't really matter if we have the bench or the starters in. My opponent doesn't have a great team, and this is a nice warm-up game. 100%, it's nice to have a little bit of a warm-up game. Yes, it'd be nice to go up against somebody a little bit better in the warm-up game, just so I can actually, really be tested a little bit more. But this is good to get back into the swing of things, get my shots down, get the shot timings down, get used to, playing the game. Is driving all the way, Miles Turner to the rack, and that's an N1 finish. But this is going to be a great start to our King of the Court run. We're going to be getting a ton of points, I would assume. You guys know I can't shoot free throws, dude. I tried turning on free throw timing to real player percentage, but I don't think it's saved, because I tried putting it on real player percentage because I genuinely cannot shoot a free throw to save my life. Vladimir with a little bit of room. That's a difficult shot, but Vladimir's knocking it down. We're now up by almost 30 points. This is an absolute bloodbath. But again, we should be getting quite a bit of points here in game number 1. Watch that pass to the corner. He's not going to throw that. Now he does. That's not our steal. We're back there. Vladimir, good jump. I mean, great defense there by the team. Vladimir's there. Is that Dennis Rodman? I think it is. Come on, good defense here on James Harden. Watch that snatch back. He's driving in. Klingen's there, hands up. Watch that pass into Bogut. He's running Andrew Bogut at the center position. I don't think he realizes that Bogut can play point guard, or I think he probably would run him at the point guard spot. Come on, is he going to jump? He doesn't. Over to Josh. Josh got a little bit of room wide open, and man, we are absolutely flooding. I'm surprised he hasn't quit yet. We're going to win game number 1 by just over 40 points. That was an absolute blowout win, and that is the perfect way to start off King of the Court for this week. I mean, able to win by 40 plus points. I'm very curious to see if that's going to count for our win streak in the multiplayer game modes. I really hope it does, as we do level up to level 17. I really hope it counts for the win streak. That would help us a tremendous amount to getting Dark Matter Cedric Maxwell. And let's also see how many points did we get in King of the Court. We got 175. Honestly, I thought it'd be a little bit more for a 40-point win playing the entire game through, but that's not bad. We're almost in the top 50% already. But please tell me it counted for the win streak. Please tell me it counted. It did count. Okay, that is huge. We need to go win 2 games, or sorry, not 2 games now. We need to win 1 more game in a row, and we will be getting, wait, I gotta go see what we got for level 17. We got 5,000 MT. We'll take that. We also got some skill boost for Park. Not gonna care about that, but getting the 5,000 MT is nice to have. But if we win this game, we are going to be 1 game away from getting Dark Matter Cedric Maxwell. We need to lock in and win this King of the Court game in game number 2. Into game number 2, and we are playing a much better team here. Pro Pass, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Josh Smith. He does have Anthony Edwards, which I'm not really, too concerned about. But again, this could still be a good opponent, who does have a decent team, and a team that could definitely beat us if we don't play good. So we got to lock in and try to get this dub, because I really want to get that 100 overall piece that we get for, going on a 3-game win streak in the multiplayer modes. That would be really nice to have, because that means after this game, then we would be guaranteed to get Cedric Maxwell, and we'd have him for the rest of the King of the Court run, which would be really nice. So we need to lock in, and we need to go ahead and win this game to pretty much secure us Dark Matter Cedric Maxwell in today's episode. But come on, can we cook here offensively with Michael Beasley? I'm sure this is going to be a much better opponent, so we got to lock in and try to play a lot better, compared to what we did last game. We might start a little bit slow, because I wasn't really trying in that last game for the last couple minutes, because, or not couple minutes, last couple quarters, because we were up by 30 points. So I kind of had my feet kicked up, wasn't even really trying and paying attention. But come on, can we lock in here? He's got Anthony Edwards, which I'm really not too concerned about. D-Rob as well. I mean, this card's jump shot's not great, but I guess he's going to dunk on us on the first possession. I'm not really too worried about his team. Larry Bird, Pro Pass, Tim Duncan are very good. Josh Smith is solid as well. But there's a couple cards in here that I'm not really too concerned about. Over to Denny. Denny's wide open. He played amazing for us in that first King of the Court game, and he's starting off with another three ball to start off the game. Alrighty, boys, coming out of halftime in game number 2. We're up by 15 points against a little bit better of an opponent, or maybe, I mean, he's a better opponent compared to the last opponent we faced, but once again, this is going to be another very easy win. I don't think this game should be all that competitive. I mean, we hopefully can win by 20 plus points. At least that's what I'm going to try to go for. I try to set a goal for myself while I'm playing the game to see how many points we can win by, again, because we're trying to rack up as many points as possible in King of the Court to try to get the highest finish that we can get, whether it's top 10%, top 50%, top 1%. I think top 10% is going to be realistic for this week. I don't know if I'll ever get top 1%. I just don't think I'm good enough at the game, or really want to play the game for 4 hours straight, to be able to do that and get top 1%. So I think this week's goals, let's try to get top 10%, because that's going to give us 2 100 overall pieces as well, which we can make some MT with, or we could potentially try to go for something in the festival. There's good defense there by Josh Giddey, and come on, we're pushing that ball in transition. The bench is now a lot better on the no money spent, and once we get Cedric Maxwell, it's going to be even better. To have Seti off the bench or Glenn Rice, whoever we like more, we can start. We'll probably start Cedric Maxwell, in this episode while we're playing King of the Court, just so we can test him out and, really get to see what he can do with the starters. But to have Glenn Rice or Cedric Maxwell off the bench, it's just going to make the offense even better. As he's going to foul us there in transition. I don't know what's going on. Was he just trying to get a stop, I guess? I guess that's a good foul. Don't really know why we're sweating, down 18 points. But anyways, let's try to get into a pick and roll here with Donovan Klingen. See if we can find some space. I mean, we're going all the way. Josh Childress, he's been good for us. I mean, a card that we pulled for free and a card that goes for like 5,000 MT or cheaper. He's a really good card. I probably should have reached there with Miles Turner. He's going to get the dunk with Tim Duncan. But yeah, this Josh Childress card has been good for us. I do think getting Cedric Maxwell is going to be a lot better, and he's going to be a pretty big improvement here on the no money spent compared to Josh Childress, but he's been good for us. Can't really complain about this card too much. He's definitely, served his time here on the no money spent though. Klingen wide open, or that was not wide open. I don't know, just a bad shot by me. He's looking to drive in with D-Rob. Josh Giddey trying to play good defense there on the interior. Surprised he didn't go up with that, but come on, good defense here on Tim Duncan. Gotta watch him driving in. We're there, good defense. Watch the pass back out. I mean, the defense, today has been really good here on the no money spent, and obviously our offense has been amazing as well. He's driving in. He got a big body screen, and he's going all the way to the basket with Clay. Not sure why he's full court pressing. I mean, it's pretty easy to beat a full court press this year. You kind of have to really know what you're doing to actually use a full court press. As we're going to stop, pass inside of Miles Turner all the way to the basket for another easy dunk. Almost up by 20 points now. Okay, guys, game number 2 is going to be a win by 21 points. We got that streak done, and that's going to give us a free 100 overall piece. Plus, we should be getting like at least, 150 to 175 points. We won by 21. Considering last game we won by 40 plus, I don't know how many points we're going to get. Maybe it'll only be like 135 to 150. But let's see how many points we did end up getting in King of the Court game number 2. We are 2-0. We're at 327. My math is not great, but I believe that's like around 150-ish, a little bit below that, I do believe, or maybe a little bit above. It's around 150, I think, for that game number 2 that we did win. And again, guys, we have completed the win streak. We are going to be getting a free dark matter piece and also a free 100 overall piece. That is an absolute W. We can quickly go ahead and exchange it down into a dark matter piece. And now we have 5 more dark matters going towards that man, Cedric Maxwell. We can just go ahead, quick open this stuff, and then go and exchange all the dark matter pieces that we have. And we are now only a couple away. We need 3 more dark matter pieces, and that's going to get us dark matter Cedric Maxwell. So all we have to do is play one more game in King of the Courts, and we're going to get this done. So we don't really have to worry if we win this next game or lose this next game. Obviously, we want to try to win because we're going for like top 10% finish in this week's King of the Courts to try to get 2 more 100 overall pieces. But to get Cedric Maxwell, we literally just have to play this King of the Court game, which hopefully we can win. But let's hop into game number 3 with the no money spent squad. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Did that say Bob Pettit invincible and invincible Victor Wembanyama? Oh my god, is that, I think it's 100 overall Kristaps? That's probably invincible Dr. J. Yo, what type of team are we playing? Oh god, he's in the pause settings too. Yo, we're about to get popped, dude. We are about to get popped. This is about to be a flood. That's an invincible Victor Wembanyama. Oh my god, and Bob Pettit. Is that Hondo? I don't even know what point guard is that. He steps out of bounds. I think that's John Havlicek at the point guard position. I haven't really seen this card in game whatsoever. I mean, if we somehow keep this close or somehow pull off this win, I would genuinely be completely shocked. There's no way we even come close to winning this game, right? Unless my opponent sucks. But I mean, I guess I've seen people lose with these type of squads, but I don't know, guys. We're gonna try our best. But that is invincible Victor Wembanyama with 99 speed that our 85 speed Wemby is gonna have to try to guard. Yeah, this might be a game that we honestly quit. We might be the one to quit this game and just hop into another one, because if we're getting flooded, I don't really care to sit in this game. I'll just go out and try to go find a new opponent. That is going to be a lot more competitive of a match, but let's try our best here. Beasley's knocking down this 3. I'm not giving up yet. I'm just saying I'm not going to not quit if we're down by like 20 points, after the first half, or down by 30 or something like that. But let's try our best here. Good contest though by Denny. And he's hitting that, bro. Is that Hondo? Like, dude, what are these cards, man? Like, he's got almost a full invincible starting 5. We don't have a single invincible on the team. This is just insane, bro. This is just insane. Beasley, we're gonna have to try to cook here, man. Get into the basket. KP's playing good defense. Not able to get that layup to go or that dunk. Dude, this Hondo card is absolutely moving right now, and that jump shot looked absolutely butter. He's driving right at Wemby, and he's getting that finger roll to go. This is going to be a hard game, guys. This is going to be a game that if we can somehow stay close, I would be very impressed. I guess let's just try our best and see if we can win this game. Back out to Beasley. And dude, you can't pass the ball in this game, man. These cards literally just steal everything. Over to Hondo. He's going to get us jumping. Probably should have jumped because Hondo's wide open. He missed, though, unfortunately for him. And lucky for us, he did miss that. But Beasley looking to snatch it back. Pump fake. Can't get the jump. Okay, yeah, my opponent definitely knows what he's doing on the defensive end. Back out to Dikembe, looking to drive in. Can't create any space here. Come on, Wemby. What can we do? All right, back out to Denny. Denny's been really good for us. I'm not going to lie. He's been good for us in these first two King of the Court games. Driving in Denny all the way to the cup. Yeah, going at invincible Victor Wembanyama is usually never going to work out for you. All right, guys, we're just going to go ahead and quit this game. We're down 11-3. I mean, it's just a waste of time, right? We're going to play that game. Maybe we cut it down to 10 points and we lose by 10. What does that get us? Absolutely nothing. We maybe get 25 points for playing a full game. It just doesn't make sense. I know some people might be mad that I quit out. I don't really care. I just literally want to get this done and try to, play the most efficient way possible. We're going to get, obviously, the 3 games of King of the Court played. We don't have to go on a win streak anymore. We got that done. There's just no reason to play in that game. Now we can go try to find another game in game number 4 here and see if we can match up against a more easy opponent to beat. I'm not going to duck anybody that's good at this game, but that guy has like the craziest team in the game. He's a good opponent. I'm not going to stay in a game and lose by 10 to 15 points, 20 points, and get nothing out of it. It just doesn't make sense. We'll top into game number 4 and see if we can match up against a more fair opponent for our skill level. Oh my god, bro. Like another Bob Pettit team. Now this time he has Anthony Edwards. He has Bull Bull. It's a little bit different of a squad. But another Bob Pettit team with Invincible Dr. J. Hopefully my opponent isn't as good. But these teams are just crazy, man. Like, genuinely, these squads are just insane. He does have only Galaxy Wemby. So at least it's not Invincible Victor Wembanyama, because just can't beat I can't beat somebody that has Invincible Wemby, Invincible Bob Pettit, a full invincible team. There's literally nothing we can do. Wemby's open. He gave us way too much space, and we can't knock it down, though. Back up to Beasley. Beasley's wide open. You guys know he's not missing. I mean, this should be a lot more competitive of a game and a lot more exciting and fun for probably you guys to watch, and definitely for me to play. It's just not fun playing against a sweat who is really good at this game and has a much better team than you. Just really not that fun to play, in my personal opinion. We're trying to have fun playing King of the Court. I'm not really worrying about winning every single game. I'm not trying to win King of the Court. I just want to get my top 50, or not top 50, my top 10% finish. That's what I'm going for this weekend. Get my 100 overall piece, and that's pretty much about it. As we're hooping in this game so far, game number 4, we are on an absolute tear, up 9-0. Like, we are cooking right now. So again, this is a lot more fun in my opinion. Yes, I'm ducking. Yes, I ducked my last opponent. Oh my god, what a crazy shot for my opponent. But yeah, if you want to say I ducked my last opponent, I did, dude. I definitely ducked him. I did not want to play that guy who is really good at this game with a very good squad. But look at Victor Wembanyama in this 4th game here. We're currently 2-1, and the no money spent squad came to play in game number 4. Good defense by Dikembe. Gotta watch Wemby going up with it, and man, we are cooking right now, up by 9 points. And this is our final game to get my man Cedric Maxwell. I'm so excited to get this card. He is genuinely going to be so good for us here on the no money spent. Over to Dikembe. Is he going to help off? He's not going to help off anybody. Dikembe all the way to the basket, and what a start in game number 4. Oh my god, Wemby with the and one. Victor Wembanyama and one 3-point shot over the same Galaxy Wemby, and he completes the and one with a green. Dude, Victor Wembanyama is so good. He's got 7 points for us here in the 4th game. He's snatching that back. I mean, that's a good shot for my opponent. The 2 threes, funny enough, that he's hit has been like crazy ridiculous threes. So I guess shout out to my opponent for that, even though it hasn't been all that competitive of a game. Is that 100 overall? Nah, bro. You have 100 overall LeBron? Come on, dude. I want that card so bad. I don't like people that have 100 overall LeBron because I get so jealous of them. I want that card so bad. But he goes for like 2 million MT, and there's no way we'll probably ever have that card on the no money spent. Maybe late in the year we'll try to pick up a LeBron card, because that's the thing, is there's not really any accessible LeBron cards in the game that we'd be able to get on the no money spent that we could actually run. So I want to run like a LeBron card in the no money spent, because as you guys know, I'm a huge LeBron fan, but it's just hard to pick up any LeBron. I'm not selling our entire team and trying to just get 2 million MT to get LeBron. It's just not worth it, obviously, for the no money spent series, even though I really want this card so bad, because man, look at this card, dude. He is an absolute beast. Like, look at that jump shot, guys, and look at the SIGs on this card. He's just unbelievable, man. I want that LeBron so bad. Maybe later in the year when he goes down in price, we could pick up that card. But Wemby, oh my god, Victor, don't do it to him. We missed. Come on, Wemby, you got to take over. We got to be able to knock that down. Come on, try to play good defense. Watch that pass to the corner. This guy's got a crazy team, and we're actually up by quite a lot. Like, he has LeBron off the bench, dancing and prancing. LeBron's moving. He's trying to fade in the corner. Wemby, good defense. Victor Wembanyama's going to block LeBron. Dude, Wemby has been an absolute beast for us so far. We're going to win game number 4 by almost 40 points. And dude, that was probably one of the most boring games of my entire life. You could tell my opponent, he just wanted to obviously play to get his 3 King of the Court games done for that free 100 overall piece. And I understand that. Him not really caring about winning and just staying in the game. But dude, I literally had my eyes closed for probably half of that game. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night, dude. I think I fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up and it was like a minute later in the game and I was just standing there. I think I genuinely fell asleep. I gotta wake up, dude, because we hopefully play somebody better so I'm actually can stay alert. I'm literally falling asleep while playing King of the Courts. We are at 502 points, but more importantly, guys, we have now gotten, well, we got to go claim our piece. Obviously, we're gonna get this free 100 overall piece for playing King of the Courts. We get another daily pick. I guess we're our piece. We're almost getting close to that free dark matter. Wait, no, we're not close at all. Are we close? I don't know if we're close or not close whatsoever, but now we can go ahead. We can go over to the, no, it wouldn't be in the pack market. I think we have it in our collection. We're going to go over, exchange it down to 4 more dark matter pieces. And then we're going to take those 4 dark matter pieces. I think we only need what, 3? Did I say? Yeah, 3 more pieces, guys. We are going to go open up the pack, Evan. I don't know what I'm doing. Open up the pack, go over to the exchanges. And we have now added Cedric Maxwell, this absolute beast of a dark matter, to the no money spent team. He is going to be perfect at the backup shooting guard. I was looking for a new shooting guard to replace Josh Childress, and this is the perfect card to have. He is genuinely so good at the shooting guard position. We're going to start him for the rest of the King of the Court over Glenn Rice, just to get as many reps with him as possible and showcase his card and show you guys, you know, how good of a card he is. We can also get rid of these champion cards as well at the end of our bench, because it's just annoying having to do subs manually. Now we can just sub in the cards normally. And there we go, guys. I probably realized now, looking at Naz Reid, we should probably go through and sell some of our like Timberwolves players. For example, like, do we have Naz Reid sellable? I'm pretty sure I just saw him sellable. Does he not still sell for like at least 5k? We don't need this card anymore, right? I think I'm just going to save it in case we do, but I'm going to go through and look later and see if we can sell some cards in our collection and try to make as much MT as possible. But now let's get Cedric Maxwell's debut here on the no money spent. We're 3-1 in King of the Courts. I do believe this should be game number 5 we're hopping into. What? Wait. Yo, what? Not completing games is considered poor sportsmanship. Because of your multiple incomplete games, your access to multiplayer modes has been restricted for 120 minutes. Wait, what? I didn't quit a game. I quit because I quit one game? Bro, are you serious? I quit one game and I got 2 hours and I can't play. So I can't play for the rest of the King of the Court. So I'm not going to get top 10%. Are we serious, dude? Come on, bro. Like, genuinely? Because I quit one game and now I can't play for 2 hours? Bro, I didn't even get to test Cedric Maxwell. Come on, bro. I didn't even get to test out this card. I literally wanted to go play with Cedric Maxwell. Bro. And that means I was going to play like 1 or 2 more games, get top 10% and get off. I mean, I was even in the running for top 1%. You never know. I could have been in top 1%. Really, dude, for quitting one game, I get 2 hours of ban? Oh, I can't play. Literally, they're ending me right after King of the Court. And oh, now I can go play a game. Thanks, 2K. Right after King of the Court ends. Are you kidding me, dude? Because I quit that one game? I guess you shouldn't quit games, I guess. That is the most stupid thing ever. The fact that you get banned for quitting a game. It's not poor sportsmanship. It's bad sportsmanship if you play in a game down by 40. That's bad sportsmanship. It wastes everybody's time. Quitting a game where I know I'm going to lose, it's not bad sportsmanship. It's just not fun to play a game where you're going to lose by 20 points because your opponent has the better team and he's a better player. Congrats, good to him. I want to go play somebody that's more on my skill level. Like, come on, dude. Well, I'm sorry, guys. That's where the No Money Spent episode's going to have to end for today. I guess we'll see Cedric Maxwell's debut in the next No Money Spent episode. I apologize. Like, I wanted to go use this card. I literally wanted to test out this card in King of the Court and get his debut on the No Money Spent, but I guess for quitting one game, we can't. 120-minute ban for quitting one game. That is insane, 2K. I don't know what to say, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's No Money Spent episode. We will be grinding the Triple Threat Park win streak tomorrow, obviously, to get the free GOAT piece. And we'll be using Cedric Maxwell. We'll probably run Cedric Maxwell, Michael Beasley, and Dikembe Mutombo in Triple Threat Park. So I guess we'll test him out there and see how good of a card he is. But really excited to add this card to the team. I think he's actually going to be amazing for us on the No Money Spent. Just very disappointed we weren't able to use this card, but hopefully you guys still did enjoy today's No Money Spent episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.